I recently had a conversation with an inspiring author, a CEO. He said, Joshua, I really want to work with you on my book, but I'm a little worried about something. So you've written, 35 books in your career. Well, he says, they don't all get perfect 5-star reviews from every single reader, do they? What if someone writes a bad review for my book? I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told him. Bad reviews can be a very good thing for your book. Now, I know it's counterintuitive, but no less true. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 mind-blowing reasons bad book reviews are good, and a 4th special secret, so you'll want to stay and watch to the end. Welcome to the Entrepreneur's Wordsmith Show with Joshua Lisec. For those who want to expand their influence, establish permanent credibility, and fling open wide doors of opportunity, I help write, publish, and launch expert books that turn book readers into book clients. I've ghostwritten multiple international best-selling books. I'm Ohio's first and only certified ghostwriter, a TEDx speaker, and I'm the only ghostwriter on the planet to use writing analytics software to capture and authentically recreate an author voice. While you're here, check out my other videos and subscribe and tap the bell. If you've always wanted to get a book deal, check out my upcoming videos about how to land an agent and write a slush pile-proof industry standard book proposal. On to the first reason why bad reviews are a good thing: authenticity. According to The Guardian, bad reviews are actually beneficial for building integrity and credibility. The newspaper reported back in 2013 a study which found something amazing. If your product, in this case a book, only has glowing 5-star reviews, 95% of people think that they're fake or that you censored all negative reviews. In other words, bad book reviews add value to your author platform because they enhance the believability of the positive book reviews you've received and add authenticity to your online presence overall, regardless of what the bad reviews even say. The second reason why bad book reviews are a good thing: more sales. You'd think a book with just about perfect reviews would win the most readers, and you'd be wrong. Northwestern University's Spiegel Research Center reviewed thousands upon thousands of product reviews, ratings, and their revenue. What they found will blow your mind. The ideal average star rating that results in the most sales for your book is not 5 stars. It's 4.2 to 4.5 stars. And you can't drop that down from too good to be true without those bad reviews. On to the third reason why bad book reviews are a good thing: persuasion. Ash Amberge is a wildly popular blogger who recently inked a book deal with Penguin Random House. One of the reasons for her success is this piece of advice: make 50% of the population hate you. Your job as an author is to make a compelling argument for ideas, your process, your story, your strategy, whatever. And that doesn't happen unless you, as Ash writes, stand in opposition to something. You're going to make some people angry to disagree with you, and they'll let you know about it with a rant from hell and a 1-star review the length of a novel. And that's fine, as long as you're still getting plenty of 5-star and 4-star reviews to offset the haters and ragers. You, my friend, have one heck of a compelling book. In fact, I take Ash's advice to the next level with my authors. You may have seen my video on the 6 pillars of influential content. Every manuscript I produce moves readers to take action after reading your book, whether it's booking you to speak, hiring you for consulting, or joining your flagship online program. The 6 pillars allows this to happen. And the 4th pillar is counter-industry. Your message stands in opposition to the so-called experts at the top of the industry. You have something else to say, and a lot of people need to hear it. But not everyone. The haters will come, no doubt about it. Even if you're Simon Sinek, whose beloved leadership classic, Start With Why, has 365 bad reviews. Didn't hurt Simon one bit, and they won't hurt you either. Now, for the bonus secret. One of the most common gripes haters have with a book is profitable typos. You forgot the apostrophe. A word repeats itself. You promised a graphic on the next page and it ain't there. Not a problem. I said profitable typos. Attorney, filmmaker, and independent journalist Mike Cernovich is the author of Gorilla Mindset, which sold over 100,000 copies in the last 3 years. I counted about a dozen typos in the first couple chapters. The haters came a-calling, but Cernovich is laughing his way all the way to the bank with those handsome royalty checks. Now, whatever you and I think of Cernovich's politics or his platform, we have to sit back and realize, wow, typos aren't as bad as I thought. This Cernovich guy, he's onto something. I've seen typos squeak their way past the author, a certified ghostwriter, the person who wrote the foreword, and multiple third-party proofreaders. Typos are a fact of life, but truth be told, they don't stop your book from being successful. In fact, they can even help your book sales. According to persuasion experts at the BBC, Inc., and Copyblogger, the occasional typo works in your favor. Typos cause your readers to go, wait, what did they just say? They read the sentence again. They then correct the sentence in their heads. So they're taking a sort of mental ownership of what you're saying. They're no longer just reading what you wrote. They're having a conversation in their heads with you about what you wrote. Now, this is a persuasion ninja trick, so I don't recommend leaving intentional typos on every page, obviously, or even in every chapter. But this is food for thought that changes our perception about typos as always bad and cause bad reviews, because they're not. I'll leave you with a fun example from Scott Adams, a trained hypnotist, New York Times bestselling author, and creator of the Dilbert comic strip. True typo. Can I use your wife? Meant Wi-Fi. That's a sentence you gotta read more than once. So now you know that bad reviews can be a very good thing. But should you go ahead and actually finish your book now? Maybe even work with a certified ghostwriter to help make it commercially viable? Check out my book revenue calculator, the world's first book ROI calculator, showing you how much return on investment you can really make by writing and publishing your book. Just click on the little box in the corner of the screen here, or the link in the description box below. I'll see you next time.